Did y'all know that having your wisdom tooth is actually important to heal your brain, heal your heart, and it's actually beneficial to keep your wisdom tooth. Did y'all know that? Check this out.
Did y'all know that wisdom teeth contains stem cells? Allegedly, it's aid to repair the heart, the brain, and bones. Not only that, scientists also is saying that stem cells are being able to repair liver damage, kidney disease, lung tissue damage, and diabetes. Wisdom teeth contains dental pulp, a tissue that's threaded with blood vessels and nerves. Now, am I tripping, y'all? Because I know my whole life they've been teaching us and telling us, you gotta go get them wisdom teeth pulled. Make sure you get them wisdom teeth pulled out before you get too older. And they was trying to take them out to kill us. Didn't want us to repair ourselves, heal, nothing. Not only that, have y'all noticed when you do get your wisdom teeth pulled, you can't even take the bitch home. What y'all doing with my teeth? I'm pissed. You niggas to rob me out of mine. All of a sudden now we just got a cure for everything. That's why they named wisdom. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know if y'all still got y'all's, if y'all knew this information already. The whole
That's fucked up, man. They didn't got everybody too. Then y'all done got y'all wisdom tooth took out too, man. Like they even got me. Like damn. Oh my god, man. Like, and another thing too, that anesthesia, that's how they transfer consciousness. For real. Cause how was I asleep for an hour? No, the fuck I wasn't, nigga. That shit was like that. Like seriously. I'm like, you was knocked out for an hour. No, I wasn't, nigga. No, I wasn't. I was fuck that, nigga. I was out for two minutes, nigga. For real. That's how I felt. No joking. Like that anesthesia, that shit how you fucked up, for real. I got up, I was dizzy too. It's like I was reborn again. So this man found this frozen cat and he brought it back to life. Crazy, right? I guess cats really do got 9 lives. Check this out.
I found this cat like frozen stiff in a puddle of water. The dogs found it. It's barely moving. I'm going to try and heat it back up and see what happens. It's starting to come back moving around. It's starting to move now. I've been putting it next to the wood stove and drying it off as I can. It's starting to make some meowing sounds too. Kind of coming around, starting to track things and, you know, set itself upright. It's been an ugly journey though. It's finally coming around, you know. Seems to be snapping out of it. Starting to track things and right itself, you know, when I lay it down. Hard to believe that thing, they really do have 9 lives. I found this cat like frozen stiff.
That's dope, man. Brought that cat back to life, man. Sad. So on this channel, we like to look at shocking, relatable, conspiracies, funny. If you like that type of content, man, subscribe. Hit the like button. Check this out.
I don't care if it's the cheapest motel, the most expensive hotel. When you walk in that door and you feel that Arctic air, you know it's coming from an air conditioner like that. I don't know the technology that goes into these that have been around for absolutely decades, but they are freaking freezing and they can cool a room literally in seconds. Not to mention, I actually like the smell of it when it comes out. But I remember going to bed one night on the bed that's literally next to the air conditioner. Yeah, I woke up frozen. Literally had icicles hanging out of my nose. I have no idea how they get so cold and that Arctic air. All I'm saying is, if it's in the middle of the summer, it's hot and humid outside, and you walk into your hotel room, motel, it doesn't matter, and you have one of these air conditioners pushing out that freezing cold air, you are like in heaven. That's all I'm saying. If you know what I'm talking about, drop a comment. If you know these air conditioners need to be like everywhere, y'all, drop a comment, give me a like. I appreciate it.
Them them air conditioners don't play, man. They do not play at all. Like, and dude, do not let the covers be too, like, you know how you try to get the covers out of the hotel sheets and you trying to get under the covers, bro. Don't let them covers be tight, bro. It's over with, man. You're gonna be cold all night. You're gonna be cold all night, man. You're gonna have to turn that shit off, man. And then you get so comfortable with it being on for a little minute because it do be hot. It do be hot. And then you get too comfortable. Then next thing you know, you don't even want to get up because it's so cold. Covers got you hot shits to the bed like these. You can't even. Nigga can't even get up.
That's crazy, gang. I'm over here trying to throw stuff away, you know what I'm saying? And I was about to throw this away. Freaking bird nest with some birds in it. Y'all see that? Oh! It's finna fly out. Y'all see that? That's crazy. Finna put them back in this tree, though. I ain't no monster, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no monster. Hold on. I got y'all. Don't even trip, man. Y'all lucky I got kids, bro. So I feel for y'all, bro. Put y'all back right here. I hope this is a safe spot. I'm not a bird professional. Hopefully y'all straight and the wind don't blow y'all down. That's crazy, gang. I'm over here.
Damn. This is what happens when it's really windy in LA.
And the gas prices is high, but they bomb the kids. They bomb the little girl's school. But the gas is high.
The goddamn paper. Look at this shit. Fucking cardboard framing the fucking house up. Do not let a match around. Look at this bullshit. You could punch through this shit. Do not let a match around this shit, man. Goddamn paper mache house. Look at the whole goddamn house. Nothing but paper. You could punch through this shit. Look how easy this shit is bending. The goddamn paper. Look at.
You gotta be a nasty motherfucker to say you don't like fruits, vegetables, or water. I ain't heard that in a long time, and I just heard it. Somebody told me they don't like vegetables. You a nasty motherfucker. Like, what do y'all be eating and drinking? Is it just soda and fried chicken? Candy, donuts, snacks? Is that what it is? Y'all just eat fried foods all day, soda? Like, and alcohol, smoke a little bit. Like, you don't gotta be no health freak, but damn, you don't care about your health? You don't care about your cholesterol? None of that? Like, it's that hard to just eat a strawberry, have a salad, cup of water. That shit disgusts you? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You a disgusting motherfucker. You gotta be a nasty.
Oh, man. Get some broccoli. Some blueberries. You know? Like, come on, man. It don't take much.
AI is getting scary real. So I have been sick with a terrible flu for a couple of days, and also I hate being on camera. But this down here is how I look now, and this is my AI avatar, well, AI twin. Yeah, tell me what you think about this. Is it scary, or is it something that you would try? AI.
So this is what we going to, huh? We tricking people. This is a new phase of catfishing. For real. So what's going on, man?
From Compton, we ain't used to this shit. I walk in the liquor store, nigga, they got groceries, fruits, vegetables. Crib, hola, on busy. They got all look to the left, it's a whole, what the fuck is this, Ralph's? Oh, crib. This food for less, this hood for less. Dead homies. They got noodles and shit, all canned goods, beer. Nigga, this some bakery? I got bread. Oh, big nigga, y'all got a meat market in the liquor store? You back there cutting meat? Hola, on busy. Esta, el lotion. Y'all got lotion? Y'all gotta have lotion. This big ass stove. Let me see. Big ass stove. Wody, sitting down. Y'all got lotion? Big ass stove. Buzz balls. From Compton, we ain't used to this shit.
Nigga said hood for less. That shit is funny as hell. Some of y'all been in that store too, and like, don't lie, nigga. You be shopping in there, don't you? Yeah. You call that shit hood for the less, bro. That shit is hilarious, dude.
Trust me, Jess, nobody who used to listen to the Breakfast Club feels neglected. People know y'all are on Netflix. People just ain't tuning in. And this is the thing. It was a bad business move by all of y'all. Y'all signed that contract really not thinking. Y'all was thinking with your pockets instead of thinking with your brain. Because Netflix has taken over the Breakfast Club, if you hadn't noticed. January 26th, now they're on Netflix exclusively to Netflix. And I feel like Netflix is trying to, you know, like catapult or open a new category on their platform for podcast, and they're using the Breakfast Club as an experiment to see if it's going to work or not. The thing is that people don't tune in to Netflix to watch a podcast. At least not the Breakfast Club, at least. If y'all should have picked something or someone else. I don't even know who. I watch Netflix to watch like Love is Blind or a series that I know is only exclusive to Netflix, but not a podcast. And not only that, Netflix will drop you like a bad habit if it doesn't work. They have dropped some of the best series. Okay? They have ended some of the best shows that are only exclusive to Netflix. So if this doesn't work, y'all are screwed. And y'all know that before you even. So don't come on live and getting on, you know, social media trying to, you know, guilt trip people or try to make it like, y'all, we didn't forget about you. Y'all can watch us over here. And people know where to watch you. They just don't want to watch you. Okay? Half of y'all we don't even like. Like, just Charlemagne the God? No. I mean, I don't really have a... Trust me, Jess.
My walls are getting tighter every day. This sticky cholesterol is suffocating me. If something doesn't change soon, I won't survive.
Hi, I'm olive oil, the best oil to lower cholesterol. I replace dangerous fats and heal your arteries from the inside.
Hi, I'm ginger, the best route to lower cholesterol. I reduce inflammation and melt fat buildup inside your blood vessels. Hi, I'm avocado, the best fruit to lower cholesterol. My healthy fats clean up bad LDL and protect your arteries like armor. Hi, I'm okra, the best vegetable to lower cholesterol. My sticky fiber grabs cholesterol and pulls it out of your body. Hi, I'm flaxseed, the best seed to lower cholesterol. My fiber and omega-3s sweep LDL away and calm inflammation. Hi, I'm garlic, the best spice to lower cholesterol. I relax your blood vessels and lower dangerous plaque. Hi, I'm green tea, the best tea to lower cholesterol. My antioxidants stop cholesterol from oxidizing and damaging your arteries. Hi, I'm oats, the best grain to lower cholesterol. My beta-glucan fiber traps cholesterol and flushes it out. Hi, I'm turmeric, the best spice to lower cholesterol. I fight inflammation and protect your arteries from damage. Hi, I'm walnut, the best nut to lower cholesterol. My omega-3s strengthen your heart and improve blood flow. We are the cholesterol healing team. Feed us daily and your heart will thank you for life. Free ebook.
My walls are getting...
I told this girl I ain't got no fucking car. She gonna save me in her phone as legs. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I told this girl...
Why the Mexican places always be playing a Mexican music? Les coro, mi abuela, Dios mío, got 3 tacos. Yes, this shit from the smack. Why the Mexican?
Bro, that's exactly how them songs be sounding. Don't lie, y'all know they be playing that. I'm like, bro, what is you playing, dude? I'm like, man, I gotta hurry up and get the fuck out of here, like for real. And they be vibing to it too, like, man, turn that sad ass music off. No, bro, that music be so sad. Like, come on, man.
This is a sign of being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you feel like you're being abused, get your ass back here. This is a sign of being abused. If it's too hot, what you still trying to eat it for?
I'll be back later. I'll be back later. Stop. 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 Let me out. No.
How many of y'all got pets, man? How many of y'all got pets, man? And should I get a pet? I've been thinking about getting a pet. I want a cat. Give me a cat, man. I've been wanting a cat for a while. I think it's time.
Why do y'all want to eat this? Ugh. You want to eat that? That's fucking gross.
That's crazy. I never knew that that's how you're supposed to eat those things, whatever you call them. I forgot what we call them, but y'all know what it is. I ain't had one of these in so long. Like, man, we don't be eating that bull crap like that. Like, come on, y'all. We don't do that like we used to, do we? Ain't that right, y'all? No, we be eating healthy, right? We be eating healthy out there, right? I hope y'all eating healthy out there, right? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Some of y'all y'all be slacking though. I be slacking too though. You know, just as long as you stay on your diet, you good to go, man. For real.
All right, here he comes. At least I think he's coming.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm upstairs. Oh my God.
Oh, he's upstairs. All right, here he comes.
Dope, man. That is dope. W partner. W wife, if that's his wife. W wife, man. See, that's what it's about, man. For real, paralyzed. And they didn't look, they figure out a way to Get him upstairs, man. That's dope.
Did you know that the cats in Petco, they literally stay inside of here in this little tank until they get adopted? I just asked the people who work here, and they said they don't let them out unless they have to clean it. Like, what a miserable little life. Like, if I could save all the animals and mistreated children in the world, man. Did you know?
That's sad. Yeah, that's why I want to go and get me a cat, man. Go get me a cat. That's crazy. I'm gonna do that.
So here's the motherfucker that been doing all the bad luck spots in New York City. I got you, man. You the one that's doing all the bad luck spots? Why you do that, man? Why you want the world to get bad luck?
Do you think it works?
It might be.
Because
if you
sit why don't you try it out and let me know?
You try it out first, and I'll try it out after you. See, because you know it works.
So you believe?
Huh?
You believe?
I don't believe in anything.
So why don't you step on it?
Why should I?
You don't have to. But since you say you don't believe, you can walk through anything.
So let me see. Do you believe?
It doesn't matter what I believe or not.
I ask you, do you? But do you?
Coming to me, you know?
Ella, you trying to set me up. He's trying to set me up, y'all. Watch out, yo, ladies. This guy invented the bad luck spot. He's doing the bad luck spots. I don't know why he do that. Look, he's doing it now. Look, bad luck spots. He shouldn't do that. He shouldn't do that. You're gonna scare all the white people away. Don't scare the white people. That's the money in New York. So here's the motherfucker.
Watch this shit. You thirsty? Get it out the fridge. Yeah, go get that bit. Get it. Bring it to me. Let me see. Yeah, bring it to me. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. My dog. My boy. Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on. Appreciate you. My boy.
The net is about to tighten around accused murderer Eric Isaac.
Yeah.
April 3rd.
That's a good boy.
Isana has lived as a fugitive for over 2.5 years.
Yo, monkeys is like the closest thing to like human. Seriously. That shit is crazy. Nigga can really go in your refrigerator, open that bitch up, and start eating your food. Like a real human. Like, I have to fight, dude. Like, what did you? Hey, them supposed to be that supposed to be my fucking meal for tomorrow. I didn't make that for you, man. This nigga then got the spoon. Nigga that climbed up there, got a plate, a bowl, a cup. Whole kitchen fucked up. Like, damn. He tearing that shit up. There. Like, what? That shit is crazy. What else is humans, man? Oh my God.
Most men that you find understanding, empathetic, and emotionally aware tend to have stronger or more developed gray matter. If you ain't seen my last video on gray matter, white matter, if you don't know about it, it's my last video. But yeah, so a lot of these men, like I come across men, I'm like, you different. A lot of these niggas ain't like you, and it's because they have more gray matter. And you can tell when you're talking to emotionally mature men, because there's not too many like them. But gray matter processing thoughts and emotions. How this shows in behavior is men with more developed gray matter and empathy areas often listen and understand without judgment, regulate anger and frustration, show compassion even under stress, make decisions considering others' perspectives. Experience, practice, and environment can grow gray matter. Every man with average gray matter can become highly empathetic if they practice emotional reflection, mindfulness, and meditation, deep listening, and perspective-taking exercises. Because I always wonder, I'm like, dang, like, yes, it's not all men that act like this, but most men act like this. And the more that I looked into the neuroscience of it and the gray matter and the white matter, it makes sense. Most men that I like, they have more gray matter. They do. And it's not too many men with more gray matter. So my advice to most men that's trying to be better people or trying to be better, work on getting more gray matter. For real. Peace, living light.
I am not into streamers, but I definitely know who I show.
All right, let's have a quick glance at this.
I am not into streamers, but I definitely know who I Show Speed is. Never seen anything of his, but his clips are all over TikTok. And I seen that he's currently on a tour of Africa, but also that he just reached 50 million subscribers on YouTube. So that made me want to see if we have a birth chart for him. And we have an A time for him, so confirmed. And I did a birth chart breakdown on him. So if you want the full breakdown, go to my YT channel. It's all there, same name, Moon World Mommy. But let's get into his chart briefly for TikTok. His chart really shows that he was destined to be seen, destined to be famous, and I love that for him. I want to look at his midheaven, which is the angle that represents your public reputation, your career, the things that you're known and seen for on a larger global scale. He has his midheaven in Aries, and I think that that's so fitting when you think about the fact that he's known for his dramatic, energetic behavior. Even thinking about how his midheaven is in the 9th house, and he is somebody who publishes, like, don't get me wrong, streaming and publishing, I would say that they have some overlaps. The 3rd house, 9th house axis represents media and publishing as a whole. And the fact that he has his midheaven in the 9th house and he's a part of the media space, but also the fact that he travels and documents his travels, the 9th house is foreign travel and things like that. Very, very fitting. Even when you look at that Mars, the Mars, which rules his midheaven, is in the 5th house. And the 5th house is gaming, fun, hobbies, pleasure. He literally made his career from streaming games. And his midheaven is conjunct the North Node and opposite the South Node, which shows that he's large, he's impactful, he's meant to be seen. His midheaven is in a square with the sun, but it's also in a trine with the lot of spirit, the two placements that are associated with your overall life purpose. And it really shows that all in all, he was meant to be seen. He was meant to put himself out there. Even when you look at his 2nd house of money, your income, your livelihood, ruled by Mercury, which is media, which is communication, which is streaming, which is the online space. Like, his chart is just, I love his chart. I think it's so cool. I'm about to do some more research into this little nigga. Maybe I need to start watching him because I don't know. I think this is cool. But if you want the full breakdown, it's on my YT channel. Go watch it. And yeah, go subscribe. And if you want a reading, you can book with me there too. I am not.
All right.
You'll never.
All right, let's have a quick glance at this. These are human teeth. These are the teeth of animals that eat fruit. And these are the teeth of animals that eat meat. These are human hands. These are the hands of animals that eat fruit. And these are the hands or paws of animals that eat meat. This is the length of human intestines. This is the length of the intestines of animals that eat fruit. And this is the length of the intestines of animals that eat meat. This is the stomach acid strength in humans. This is the stomach acid strength in animals that eat fruit. And this is the stomach acid strength in animals that eat meat. I don't know. You tell me. What are we supposed to eat? All right.
You'll never see McDonald's the same after this video. That is a bear, right? He tried to give it a pickle or something, didn't eat it. That is the whole burger. About to what is that? The sensory of animals are next level. It's almost like they almost have superpower amount of being able to sense their senses. He naturally on the land, he like, stop. That's not, bro, that's a bear, a wild bear. Well, it look like a tame bear because he all on him, but he doesn't want that. He didn't like, bro, get away from me eating that. He trying to finesse him with the patty. No. Shout out to Sin City. If you seen what I seen, believe what I saw. Stop eating that fake stuff. Wow. They tried to feed the bear McDonald's for a minute straight, bruh. And the bear denied it. From the first bite, he was about to bite it just off trusting, bruh. Just off GP. Then he like, hold on, what is that? Ugh. And y'all just consume it. I don't care about the files. Yeah, you're a demon. I should just...
Shout out to all the women. You know, it's Women's History Month. And want to give a shout out to all the women truck drivers. You know, it's a lot of women truck drivers out there. And you're in the male-dominated industry. Sorry to say that, and that's the truth. But, you know, it's more men in the industry than it is women. But we want to give a shout-out to all those women. No matter if you're hauling a dump truck, or if you're hauling a flatbed, or if you're hauling hazmat, no matter what you're hauling, shout out to all those women out there. We really do appreciate you. Y'all keep it up. Shout out to all.
She needs to go home. Go home. That is too. What's going on? That's too much, man. I know she be tired. Like you walking around with all that. You. Oh my! How do you even sleep like that? God damn. Damn. God damn.
Now who the hell is this? Just say Kevin Hart. That ain't Kevin. That is not Kevin. Kevin? Now who the hell is this?
They bogus as hell for this, man. They know damn well there ain't no Kevin Hart, man. What the fuck? This shit, that don't look nothing like Kevin Hart. Who did this? Imagine somebody created something of you. It don't look nothing like you. I hate that type of shit. Like, nigga, I'm ready to fight you. You know damn well that's not me, my nigga. You know that. And what is this haircut? Like, come on, man.
See, this is why you gotta check up on niggas. See, there's some niggas that just be in a goddamn garage training to fucking take over every goddamn thing and kill everyone in the room. Like, Chad, what's going on, man? You alright? What's going on, baby? I'm saying, what we doing all this training for? What you doing? I'm just saying, looking a little suspicious. Let's check his emails. See, this is why you got.
Would you rather cuff a bitch with 1,000 bodies or a bitch that fucked 2 of your homeboys?
Honestly, I'd rather do just the 1,000 bodies. I would never want my homies to be like, right? Amazing. I don't know the 1,000 guys. I don't.
Would you
to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, my queen, whatever you say.
Happy life, happy life.
And me and my man don't argue. We don't cuss each other out. We don't call each other out each other's name. We don't do none of that. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up and he says, yes, ma'am.
Who tell you yes, ma'am? You a goddamn liar, ain't your child?
See, the other girl and her dude just made this video and he said happy wife, happy life and just nodded his head like.
Fuck no. He's a bitch. I ain't going for that shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't finna tell
Why the fuck you can't just
shit
go get with the program?
You get with the program. Shit. What you mean? We equal. We ain't, it ain't no motherfucker.
To shut the fuck up and he said.
He said, fuck no, he's a bitch. No, for real though. Like, come on, man. You're not finna talk to me like that. No. Nigga, I will leave you quick. I'm out of there. I'm not taking no disrespect. No. Fuck that. Hell no. Because I'm not finna do that to you. You're not about to do that to me. Nigga.
Here. Put it in. No, you don't drink it. Put it in. Here. Stop. No, what the fuck? Here. What the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to say I'm be cute. Here.
Kids be doing that. You know what? It be the colors of things. That's what it be. The colors of things be making them think like it's like some type of candy or something. That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta like, you can't keep kids around this type of stuff because they might think it's some juice or something.
Would you live on a planet with all women?
1,000%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
I would.
Yes, I would. Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would.
Absolutely. We run the world.
No, I'd feel very unsafe.
Would you live on a planet with all men? Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. Y'all see the difference
Y'all see the delusion? Regardless of us talking shit about y'all, not agreeing with how y'all modern women move nowadays, we still understand that we love and we need y'all. Y'all don't, but then y'all still walk around with this mentality of a nigga should do this, that, and the third for you. It doesn't make sense.
It's a nigga out there right now convincing his girl that they can take over the world together by her going to work and him using her car to do DoorDash.
No.
Dirty back in the day is not the same as 30 years old now. I promise you. Because I swear on everything, when I was young and somebody said that they were 30, they looked like they were 50 or 40. Is it the makeup y'all was wearing back in the day? Like, 30-year-olds of today, this generation of 30-year-olds, we look so much younger than the 30-year-olds back in the day. Was it the coke? What was it? What was y'all doing back in the day for y'all to look that old? I swear all my teachers that were 30 plus, I thought they were at least in their 50s. At least pushing 55. Because really, like, teachers nowadays, oh, they fine as hell. Yeah, fine shit. Fine shit. Mm-hmm.
Yo, they not lying though. Like the 30-year-olds in this time, right now, yeah, they looking good. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to the 30-year-olds, man. A lot of, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be doing y'all thing.
I believe that one of the best things to feel in life is the energy coming from someone who's happy to see you. Like when you walk into a room and someone's face just lights up, teeth ear to ear, saying your name with so much love and affection and passion, and then they come give you a big hug to prove how happy they are to see you. That right there, that's what life is about. I believe.
Nah, that is a good feeling though, for real. It's like it raised your whole vibration. Seriously. That's dope, man. That's how you get people to raise their vibration, man. If you want to raise somebody's vibration, be really happy to see them, man. For real, man. You know that's one of your best friends, man. When your favorite family member. Come on, man. You gotta show that love, man. For real. Don't lie. We all got that one family member that just like you can relate to them, man. You relate. Like not like the other family, you could really relate with them, For real. It be like that. Y'all be experiencing that, man. Don't lie.
Every single time that we eat, there is an unconscious memory attached to it. See, foods are tied to moments in our lives when we were not fully present. So the body isn't just processing nutrients, it's recalling prior experiences. And this is why two people can eat exactly the same thing and have completely different internal reactions. There's different history stored within each of their bodies. So the food is the same, the memory is not. And its pairing creates unconscious physiological associations over time within the body based on what was actually happening in your life at that particular time.
The electric company about to lose a lot of money. Y'all mean to tell me we got lights that don't even require electricity? Do y'all see this? So anytime this is plugged up into your lamp, it's actually charging. So if the power goes out from a terrible storm, you're actually going to be good. This is why people have been plugging this all around their houses, because the lights still be working after a storm. And I know some of you guys are thinking this has to be very expensive. It's actually not. Even if you don't want to plug this up all around your house, you can use the adapters that it come with, flip the switch on like this, and it turns into a flashlight, hang this up in your bathroom, hang this up in your closet. I don't know about y'all guys, and leave the orange card down below, but I think the electric company owe me some money.
Hey, JR, nigga, ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lansing after all that happened. After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when our mans told on us the bands they took from us. Joy Road, bitch, but the money long as 6 miles. Brick Mound, knock your bitch down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girls, yes, I slap dogs, yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Yes, I call cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitch. If you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall. That all the niggas help me quit being silly. I know for a fact your bitch pussy get wet for a nigga, cause I do it better, plus I'm doing better than niggas. I'm at home when I'm down there in Lexington, nigga. About the king, they gon' drop you in who next to you, nigga. So let me know.
That's fire. That's fire. I mess with it. I mess with it. She go, yo. I ain't gonna she go.
A car under the viaduct. That's why. Oh my God. Everybody's. Oh, yo, I would have been pissed. God. There's gotta be some car under the viaduct.
Got nosy as hell, man. Come on, man. Like, what? Why did you get that nosy?
Wrap your hair, girl, tie it up tonight. Lay your
What type of chips do you? What type of chips do you like? Ooh. Lay's, yeah. Oh my, bro. Huh?
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. That was bad. How you let that happen, man? He really filleted him. Look. He thought he had him. Nope. That was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. That was smooth. I would have been mad as hell. He thought he was finna LeBron James and shit. Nah, nigga. You got filleted. That's tough.
First boyfriend.
Bro, I could not make this shit up, bro. My phone just fell through this slit, bro. Bro. Phone just fell down there, bro. I'm finna come down right now, bro. Alright. Here I come. Fuck! Some Final Destination shit just happened, bro. Like,
we thought it was fucking your lady.
no, bro, my dumb ass propped it up on the fucking window.
Oh, I thought it was your girl. We thought you was fighting with your lady, dog.
No, it's just me in there doing skits and shit, bro. I just... That shit would have killed them, bro. Bro. This shit is smoke. Bro, I could not...
You know you're in your 30s when the best place to be on a Friday night is at home, glass of your favorite wine, a good quality butter, some sourdough, rosemary, olive oil bread, piece of toast. Being 30 is just really not that bad. You know you're in your 30s.
Look right there, doggy. He's right there, look. See him? Ooh, look at him eyeing you, girl. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What? Are you giving him the cold shoulder? Here, I'll catch up to him. There he is.
She don't
Are
care.
you not interested?
She do not
Lily,
care.
you're so funny. You're not even interested. Lily. Is he not your type? Oh my goodness, girl, that is hilarious. I never seen you ignore a doggy before. That's funny. All right. Yeah, he turned that way. Don't worry.
One thing that always gets to me, and I've always thought about ever since I was a little kid, women's panties are one of the dumbest creations for a female ever. They're the stupidest effing shape of all time. Why are they shaped like that? Because it's meant to be sexualized. Let me elaborate. Now, I know men used to wear undies back in the day. That's not the same. That's not the same. Why are women's underwears, even little kids, why are little kids' underwears low rise? I've gone to the kids section when I was a little kid to get underwear, and they offer low rise underwear, and it's called bikini underwear, where it literally doesn't even come up to your stomach, like it doesn't even go above the coochie. Why? Why? And you may say I'm being dramatic, but truth be told, they never had to make women's underwear in the first place. They never had to make it a different shape. We could have all worn the same shaped underwear. That's how I feel, you know? Anyways, food for thought. One thing that always...
Nah, for real. That's how you know we live with some weirdos. Pedophiles. Jeffrey Epstein type of niggas. For real. They all the higher ups, nigga. They all do it. Jeffrey Epstein is not the only one. Nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell y'all this and I'm gonna let y'all go on about y'all way. It's 3 different times when you need to believe what a motherfucker say. When they drunk, when they mad, and when they joke.
Oh God.
Don't say I ain't warn you now.
Bro, the jokes be real.
Y'all go on about y'all way. It's 3 different.
The jokes be real. I'm just playing, nah, motherfucker. You ain't just playing, you for real.
Before this plane take off, ain't none of y'all important, right? Ain't no millionaires, no billionaires, no like tech giants, no Bitcoin motherfuckers on this plane, right? Cause they crashing these motherfuckers. Y'all know that. Before this.
Hey man, y'all check on y'all folks. I'm over
Hey,
here.
that was a crazy time. Y'all remember that last year? Planes was, bro, I was scared like, man, I don't want to get on the plane. Nigga was like, I don't want to get on the plane. They crashing the planes and shit. Like, fuck them planes.
In Lakewood, somebody just got 77 cents on pump 10, man.
That's
check on
crazy.
your folk, man.
That's
Somebody
crazy.
out here riding with 77 cents. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's not real. That's not real.
My main issue with fruit is that they are way too inconsistent for me. You feel me? If I bite into an apple, it might be good, it might not be good, it might be too mushy. You feel me? I don't have time for stuff like that. You get a grape, sometimes they good, sometimes they not. You never know. It's like too much mystery for me. I don't have time for that. If I bite a piece of chicken, guess what? It's gonna taste like the other pieces of chicken that I just bit. You feel me? If I bite a piece of celery, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be practically the same. You get some strawberries, a container of strawberries, why each one tastes like they have their own individual identity? I don't have time for, like, my main issue with...
Nah, you're not lying about that. You're not lying about that, because that should be pissing me off, man. Especially if the fruit ain't right. It's like you just wasted all your money. Like, oh my God. That should be so annoying. Nigga, as soon as you try to eat healthy for one day, here we go with the inconsistent shit, man. This nigga fucked up. This one kind of good. This one terrible. You like, fuck it, just throw the whole thing away. Just throw the whole box away, man. Fuck this shit. Like, for real. What the fuck is going on? That'd be so annoying, like, for real.
Girl, he will be right back. You doing a lot. Come here. Get your ass down. The hell's wrong with you?
And I don't trust people that sit up and watch a whole movie on their phone. I feel like something wrong with you. Like, I understand if you in troubling circumstances, you got to do what you got to do. You feel me? Like, you ain't got a TV right now. All right, cool. But you got a TV and you sitting up here on your phone watching a movie. You don't find that weird? Like, you don't find you a little off-putting? And I don't trust people that...
Somebody in the comments said, I'll watch a movie in 32 parts on TikTok. She don't get no fucks, man. She do not care, dog.
In energetics, your eyes are your heart, and how open you hold them, how small, whether they're hooded or they have bags, they all mean something about your heart. I'm going to show you a picture of me and how I've changed over the years through energetic adjustments, but your eyes tell the story of what's going on in your heart. And a lot of people we see over time, the eyes start to fall, there starts to get to be bags underneath the eyes. This is not a failure, this is information, this is patterning. And we can adjust information and patterning through frequency, through energy. So here's a picture of me 4 years ago. You can see how my eyes are a little more naturally open right now. You can also see how underneath my eyes, there's not as many lines. And this is 4 years ago. So this is probably 31, 35. This is the opening of the heart. This is the retuning of the kidneys and the adrenals, adding voltage back into the body so that the heart feels safe enough to open and pay attention to your intuition. In energetics, your eyes are your heart, and how open you hold them, how small.
It's interesting.
The real flex is knowing when not to help someone.
For real. Sometimes people don't mean to hope. I heard if you hope somebody that got some karma on them, now you gonna get some karma for hoping them.
In energetic.
No, what do you eat to be 102? Now you were making cookies yesterday, so
yes.
What have you got in here?
But that's a salad, a cucumber, an onion.
How often do you eat onions?
Every day.
Every day. Onions
Every day.
Did you hear that?
Absolutely.
Okay. What
Absolutely.
else? Pickles. That's
And I
fermented
eat
stuff.
Fruit.
Lots of
Ignore
fruit.
that white bread, y'all.
I've got
I'll be messing up too. Ignore that white bread.
bananas, I've got grapes, I've got apples, and cherries.
So last night you said you were baking yesterday?
But that's for other people.
Who are you baking for?
I was baking for my friends in the condo,
No.
on my side of the building.
So you're not on Facebook or any social media?
No.
Yes, that's probably a good thing. Don't you think? Social media is...
No, whatever.
Real communication and talking to people. So Yoda, what do you think of this grandma that's 102? He's having a good time. So, no, what do you eat?
Salute, man. Salute. 103, man. That's all, try to make it to, That's crazy. 100, man. She's doing her thing, man. Yeah.
Anyone else feel extremely drained?
Yes.
No matter how much
tired as hell
sleep I get,
still be tired as hell.
I just feel tired. I feel drained. I could sleep for 8 hours and I still feel drained. I don't know what is going on anymore, but something really doesn't feel right. And I know I can't be the only one out there to
You're not,
feel like
bro.
this. Something
the same
weird
way.
is definitely going on anymore. You just feel just unmotivated at times.
Yeah.
I really can't explain it. It's just a strange feeling. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know I can't be the only one out there to feel like this. There's something weird going on. There is something very, very strange happening. Anyone?
You know what's crazy too? Another thing, like somebody can look healthy, and they're not healthy. Just like somebody can look like they're happy, and they're not happy. Somebody can look like they're not tired, but they tired as hell. You feel me? Like, damn. You truly never know what someone is really going through. You really don't, man. Because, you know, sometimes it don't even show. It don't show up sometimes, you know?
And your main problem is you don't have a playlist dedicated strictly to shutting the fuck up. Just beats, production, instrumentals, no lyrical content at all. Stimulate that other part of your brain. You're welcome. And your main...
Bro, sometimes you do just need to just listen to some beats, man. Pick your favorite song, just look for the instrumental. I'm pinning you on. I'm pinning you on. I'm pinning you down.
Hey, check this out.
This is not a play. This is real life, and you can get out. Justine, call me if you need me. Or my cane.
Let's get the money.
Couldn't even sneak off somewhere.
Justina wasn't what it looked like.
There it goes.
We were rehearsing Joan of Arc.
I don't remember Joan of Arc kissing
They split
anybody.
up.
You show me in here where Joan of Arc kisses somebody, then we have no problem.
Question is, why did they change that? You're looking at it.
How do they do that? Do they record 2 times? And what? How?
Is the Cosby Show. In the original version, you see they're talking about Joan of Arc. In the streaming version, it's altered. My question is, why take that out? Why go through the trouble of something that's already pre-taped, pre-recorded, pre-edited? For what reason? Obviously, there's a reason for that. And the question is, how many things do they do that to? They're going to do it to the Cosby Show. You think they ain't going to do it to news? You think they're not going to do it to historical events? Why take the manpower? Why devote that energy to changing something as so simplistic as the Cosby Show? TL Cross caught this and somebody sent it to me, and it's spot on. I have no idea why they would actually edit that and then put it out on streaming services. And how many things are like that? How many things that we see or we notice and we're like, or we call it the Mandela effect, or people call us nuts, or people say we're misremembering, and then they actually are changing things. It's bigger than the Cosby Show, for sure. Let me know if you caught any of these. Let me know if you get any other unusual suspects, because it's obviously happening. Out to the TL Cross, because spot on, great catch. Let me know what you think. It's a, hey, check this.
Wow. Ain't that some shit, Don? That's proof that they be changing shit. It be they ass, y'all. It don't be the siren, it be them, man. The whole time it be them. That's proof right there. That's proof. I don't need no more proof. That's proof right there, man. So when you be like, yes, I remember that, you definitely remember that shit. You not stupid. You remember that shit. For real, they be changing shit, man. They be like, man, fuck it, we gonna go in and do the little Mandela effect real quick. They ain't gonna know. Hell, the fuck we is gonna know. We gonna fucking... Cause I don't remember that shit being like that, man. You know how you go somewhere and then you come back, be like, oh, wait a minute, I don't remember this shit being like. That's how it be. Like, niggas be remembering. Fuck that, nigga. I'm gonna remember.
Boy, I can tell right now, boy, I'm gonna be putting this little ass towel all motherfucking summer how hot it is, boy. Cool down some. Boy, I can tell right.
So wait, you telling me Jay-Z put a hit out on Rihanna and it's all behind the Epstein files? I don't know exactly what's going on, but this is one of the theories that's floating around social media and gathering steam. This shit getting too serious for me, but listen to this, it's crazy, and you might believe it, you might not. So I'm sure y'all heard some woman named Ivana allegedly fired 10 rounds from an AR into Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's Beverly Hills home while they were all there. Now at first, people just thought it was just a random incident, but then people started connecting dots. Now listen to this. You know how they are trying to press Jay-Z to be called in for questioning for the Epstein files, right? Now what people are alleging is Rihanna is a key material witness into this whole trafficking scheme or plot or whatever that Roc Nation and Jay-Z himself have been carrying out. And what really has people thinking like, what could Rihanna possibly know is that if you recall, Rihanna herself was flown out at the age of 15 and pretty much, I don't want to say forced, but if you remember, Rihanna said it herself, they were on the top floor, 29th floor somewhere, and then Jay-Z told her either sign this record deal or be thrown off the building, out the window or whatever. Now this story is still developing, and I honestly don't know what the true, real story is right now, but I tell you this, I don't think some random woman is blasting 10 rounds of AR at Rihanna's house, and it's just random. And I don't like it. What if I told you? So wait, you telling me
I've seen that too, though. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, yo.
Isn't it weird to think that the day you're going to die is already marked off on the calendar and you pass it every single year, but you just don't know which year is going to take you with it? And like, follow me. So on the lines of that, there's already a spot in the earth that already exists out there that's just waiting for the perfect time, the perfect day, the perfect, weather to take you with it. Like, you could be walking around the block and do this walk every single day and not know you're going to have a heart attack right here under this tree that you pick lemons from and make your lemonade. Like, that's a wild thought. And then follow me deeper into it, right? Because the picture that's going to be on your obituary is probably already in your photo album. Like, it's probably the icon that you use on your Instagram right now. Or maybe it's that picture that you try to hide because you hate real bad, but your family just love it. But it's literally just sitting and waiting for you to pass away and for somebody to come and pick it out and be like, that's the one. I like that one. And that's how you'll forever be remembered. Ain't that a crazy thought? Is it?
Damn. That shit is crazy though. Like, we really took our picture for the day we gone. You just taking pictures. You ain't even, you ain't even thinking about that. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you take some good pictures. No, fuck that shit, man. Make sure your pictures is on point, because you never know what a nigga might use. You feel me? Don't use my bad picture, my nigga. Don't do that. Do not use my bad picture. That shit make me mad. I'm gonna have to reincarnate. Nigga, I'm gonna have to come back as a ghost. Now, why the fuck did you use You see all these good pictures I got in here. You gonna use that one, motherfucker? Come on, man. Do not use that shit, dude. Do not. I fuck around. Post some water on that shit, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all should have used something else. Bro. We gotta stop looking at death as a bad thing, man. It's good. You about to transition to a whole nother you know? Stop looking at death as a bad thing, bro. For real. Because anything right now is better than here right now. For real. Because we fucked up down here. Really bad. We got people cheating on each other. We can't get free food. Niggas can't even go take a walk in peace because they got to get ready for the next day of work. Like, come on, man. We fucked up down here, y'all. For real. We're fucked. We're really fucked up.
They took all of them. They took all my YouTubes. They kicked me off TikTok, man. A
low-carb diet is medicine. That's my opinion. I believe a low-carb diet is medicine, especially when it comes to insulin resistance, pre-diabetes, and type 2 diabetes. It's my opinion. Understand? A low-carb diet is one of the things that I use to reverse my pre-diabetes. It's what I use to lose 51 pounds. It's what I use to get rid of my joint pain. Understand? Because I'm eating a low-carb diet, I no longer have indigestion. I am no longer bloated. I was reversing my pre-diabetes and insulin resistance. I didn't eat any more than 30 total grams of carbs per day. Only thing I ate when I was reversing my insulin resistance and prediabetes was red meat, poultry, seafood, dairy, not skim dairy or low-fat dairy, regular dairy, and that dairy included eggs, vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, and fruits. And my fruits, I restricted them to berries only. That's how I reversed my insulin resistance and my prediabetes. Now that I am no longer insulin resistant or pre-diabetic, I still eat a low-carb diet most of the times. Sometimes I eat the other way. Sometimes I do. But when I was reversing my insulin resistance, I stayed strict. Why? Because I understand what happens when you become a pre-diabetic. I understand what happens when you become a type 2 diabetic. The damage that's being done to your insides. That damage is what killed my mother. So it was easy for me to stay strict. Now I don't have to be as strict as I was. It's just that I make sure that when I go for my yearly physical, my numbers from my blood tests all say the same thing. You are insulin sensitive. If my content makes sense to you, if it's of value to you, please like it, leave a comment, repost it so other people can see it. If you can't watch the whole video, just put it in favorites and watch it later. A low-carb diet.
You gotta act like you already got it, y'all. Just act like you already got it. Don't stress about anything. Just remember that this life is fake. It's fake. It's just an experience, man. At the end of the day, it's just an experience. Everything is temporary. People come and go. Things come and go. Just enjoy the moment while you can. Because guess what? Now we're in the next moment already.
That's why people don't eat this no more.
It's supposed to be a chicken wrap, and it's not chicken.
They look like breading.
I don't know what this is.
Ah.
But that is not chicken. Yeah, McDonald's. I'm done.
And you just playing with it. Stop.
Shouldn't even be eating this. Like,
got the dog crying, bro. It's nasty,
that is
man.
not chicken.
Got the dog crying.
So one is chicken, and one is
They
not.
both look flicked, bro.
I don't know if they try.
Ah, they really whooped you with falafel chicken. It's crazy.
One is not chicken, and one is chicken.
You just playing with it.
And they're both supposed to be chicken.
Let me tell you this. None of them are. None of them. None of them. And this is how they get you with the packaging. And I remember having a chicken wrap for the first, I'm plant-based now for the past 6 years. But I remember having a chicken wrap for the first time when I was growing up. That shit was hella good. That's what you remember. You remember the first chicken wrap you had at McDonald's in 2012, 2009, and you trick your taste buds. And then they got this package, these pictures and stuff like that make it look like a certain way. So when you ordering off the menu, a lot of people, they just scarf it down with the image they got on the menu. No matter what they see when they open the wrapper, they're gonna remember the menu. Come on,
Nah,
bro.
for real. That's exactly how they be getting people too. Make it look all fancy and shit. Whole time that shit ass. Is this real?
So in love with you.
Obama, man. Nigga too cool, man. This nigga too cool.
Is anyone else freaked out by the fact that none of this is real? Like, yes, okay, I know that you can touch this, but that is just a projection of human consciousness that created time and space itself so that the universe can experience separation as a human while it is creating the experience of being a human while experiencing itself, so that when we die, we literally are just waking up from this illusion or this video game that we created for ourselves for funsies. Does anyone else think about this?
It's crazy.
Is anyone else freaked out by the fact
It's really
that none of this
crazy
is
when you
real?
think about it like that. And why, another thing though, why do some people look good and then some people don't? What is that? Is that your karma from your, like, from somewhere else? How does that happen? Because everyone don't look good. I mean, they look good in their own way, but it's like, you know, some people get the, you know, the bad, you know, the bad stick, the bad side of the stick. Sometimes they do. Why does that happen? And why do some people get disabilities and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like, why does that happen? Is it because they did something wrong in their past life, their past experience? What is it? Okay.
Bad boy fuck it up one time.
Okay.
Fuck it up one time.
Okay.
Booty fuck it up one time.
Okay.
Get it now. Get it now.
Okay. Okay.
Get low. Get low. Get low. Sit.
Bring it back. Okay. Hey, he's snapping. Hold on.
Fuck it up 2 times.
Damn. This nigga just made a beat from the alarm of a car. You gotta love black people, white people, right? Look at that. Creative genius, man. Oh, man. Hey, shout out to the white people that be tapping into their powers, though. Sometimes, hey, white people tap in. Go, you know? Go do what you gotta do and tap in, man. You can probably get the dancing right. Get to making some beats. She's so happy.
Look, it's a surprise box. Hi, friends.
I'm always talking about how we are the creators of our life. We set the tone, we do what we want, but I'm starting to finally understand why people still won't take that initiative, because a lot of y'all don't want the responsibility of changing your life and being in charge of yourself. And that's why I understand why people stand so firm on religion, and people have attachment dependencies but that they don't know about. Like, spiritually speaking, people can't handle creating their own life, taking full responsibility, full accountability, and over circumstances. So they want something over them. They want to depend on something. They want to point fingers at something because they can't handle the full responsibility of changing their lives. I'm always talking about
nothing is real until you.
Hey, yo, living with a woman, one of the first things you're gonna realize is how a woman gotta work 10 times harder to remain healthy than men. 100%. Like, as a man, we good. Like, 90% of the time, we good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we might get sick here and there, but for the most part, as a man, you healthy for the most part. You feel me? You know what I mean? You always got energy. You always kind of stable. But for women, they constantly going through hormonal shifts, hormonal changes. Their body weight fluctuating all throughout the month and year. You feel what I'm saying? They going through all types of hormonal, you know what I mean, mental shit all throughout every day is different mental states. and shit. Like, it's all types of shit going on inside women's minds and inside their body 24/7. And so women, like, you really realize, like, living with my girl, I really realize, like, this woman is never, like, healthy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Unless she really stay on top of her health. Like, she gotta work 10 times harder to be as healthy as me as a man. You feel what I'm saying? She's getting tired faster than I am. She's, you know, and then you just realize, like, damn, like, women really take a large sacrifice innately. Like, it's innate for them. Their sacrifice is innate. It's in them. You feel what I'm saying? Our sacrifice is, like, we gotta choose. We can choose to take a sacrifice for our family or not. Women can't choose because their body is sacrificing innately. You feel what I'm saying? Them having a child is a sacrifice. You feel what I'm saying? All of their whole life is just a sacrifice because they sacrificing their health every single day to just deal with people in general. Like, it's crazy.
That's sad, man. That is sad. Shout out to the women though. Damn. It's it. I ain't gonna lie. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. It do be like that. It's that we literally only get one good week. Damn. Damn. One good week? Shit, fuck that. I'm done with this shit. I can't do this. No. Hell no. Yo, shout out to the women, man. Y'all be doing y'all thing out there. Y'all are the true gangsters. For real. 'Cause me personally, I can't do that shit. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Can't. Okay. Yeah. They hitting that shit.
So now we doing sweet potato donuts.
Yes, nigga. We doing sweet potato donuts.
Y'all seriously just don't get enough. Y'all really just y'all can't stop, bro.
Now who did this, man?
So now we doing
sweet potato donuts, man. What are y'all doing? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Hey, y'all can't lie, bro. I'm one of the best reactors, man. Don't lie. Come on, man. Let me get my flowers, man. Come on. Y'all stop trying to do me like that. I'm one of the best reactors out there. Come on, man. They not doing it like me, man. They not. They're not doing it like me.
The other day, my fiance gonna ask me, in a zombie apocalypse, you can only take one of us. Who are you taking, me or Ginger? And I just looked at her. Because that's a dumb fucking question. This is a 7-pound dog. To think that I can't carry her while saving your life and shooting guns at zombies. Like, look at this face. Look at she's not gonna survive on her own. I need to take care of her. The choice is clearly made.
Yo, that is so fucked up. And then when the dog look at the camera, bro.
Because that's a dumb fucking question. This is a 7-pound dog. To think that I can... Who are you taking, me or Ginger?
But the way the dog looked, though.
Look at this face.
Oh my god. She's like, you better save me. Damn. I mean, it's so convenient though. It's like, damn. Damn, what would you do? Man, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to work together in this one, man, for real, cause fuck the bullshit.
So now do y'all believe Michael Beasley when he was like, Bam Adebayo was the only one to beat me? He really cold like that for real. This man just dropped 83 points. I mean, he made 36 free throws out of 43, but dude, what? So
they're trying to get rid of Kobe legacy. What's going on, man? RIP to Kobe too. That dude was a legend, man. He was the closest thing to Michael Jordan. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta give him his flowers, man. For real. He was really, really like Mike. For real. Fuck LeBron James too. For real. Cause LeBron James is a gatekeeper for sure.
If you can't do breathe in, breathe out, that is your literal sign to go to gym. That might be the easiest fitness test that's come out on social media. There was the 5-5-5 challenge. That shit I can't do till this day. But that breathe in, breathe out, I was like, why are people showing all their muscles and that and doing the basic thing? At least show more than just breathe in, breathe out, do a bit of claps, you can even do the pull-up version. Like, it's too easy. If you can't do breathe in, breathe out, that's
what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans.
Bitch, how much wood would Willie really write if I took a wet wipe and whipped a whiff of what would have been Willie if Willie would have wiped his ass right tonight? Exactly.
When she lied and said she was over her old nigga. Get out the car, bro. Get out the... No, man, let me stop. Man, that shit petty as hell. Oh God, like, but not like, dang. Look at his face. That nigga pissed off. That nigga mad as hell. She's singing her heart out. Look.
It's so rough out here that dudes don't even have a pickup line. I just ran inside the Food Lion and this guy is sitting in his car just yelling at me like, yeah, I pay bills. Yeah, bills. Beautiful, I pay bills. Let me get your number. Like, it's that rough out here. The economy is terrible. Dudes know exactly what to say. You don't even need no pickup line. Just start with, I pay bills. It's so rough.
Girls love to demonize men, but I've realized that you can't even be nice to women either, because no one respects kindness. They just don't. They like it. It feels good. It's nice, but no one respects it. Not even women. And people always say the world needs more empathy and more kindness, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't. If you're a kind person and you can't help but be kind, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. Men, women, everything in between, young, old, black and blue. No one respects kindness. All that tells people is that you will accept anything, and you're not someone who is
shit.
You know why? Because people
shit, not me, not a tourist. Fuck up one time, nigga. Do some bullshit. Nigga, I won't talk to you ever again. Oh God. Nigga, I'm on a whole nother planet now. Yes, nigga, we on a whole nother planet. Nigga.
think in terms of, you're not a threat. You're not a threat to me if you're nice. So I don't care to, treat you with the respect that you deserve. Even when I can tell that, someone, maybe lacks boundaries or, whatever, I still respect them as an individual because I think everyone deserves respect. But, the universe.
Hey, boo. Hello? Oh, you need that? Yep.
Wait a minute. How the fuck?
Six signs someone is emotionally healthy from a licensed therapist. Number 1, they let people be wrong about them. They don't chase every misunderstanding. They don't over-explain themselves to people who have already decided who they are. If someone misreads them, they can sit with that discomfort without scrambling to fix the narrative. Their sense of self doesn't depend on being accurately perceived by everyone. Number 2, they can be alone without it feeling like it's a punishment. Emotionally healthy people don't need constant stimulation or company to feel okay. Emotionally healthy people can sit with themselves because they have built a healthy relationship with their own mind. Number 3, they can change their mind. When new information comes in, they can integrate it. If someone makes a fair point, they acknowledge it. Emotionally healthy people understand that being willing to adjust their opinion when new evidence is presented is what helps them know more and grow. Number 4, they ask for help without it feeling like an admission of failure. They understand that needing support isn't a flaw in their character. No one can do everything alone, so they're able to put their ego aside and recognize that they can't be good at everything. Number 5, they feel without getting stuck. Emotionally healthy people know you can honor something really painful without letting it define them. And number 6, they can laugh at themselves without putting themselves down.
Boy, I was running up and down the road, and dog, boy, y'all don't even know what I've been through to build this bitch. Boy, but most motherfuckers work their whole life for this shit.
Damn.
Boy, this shit mine, bro. This shit paid for. Bro, I done been through so much building this motherfucker, dog. It don't finally die. Excuse me, dog. This shit hit me all at once. On old bitch. Boy, no mortgage on this bitch. No liens. No nothing. No car payments on no trucks. Boy, I don't got no fucking utility bill. I don't owe no taxes on this bitch. But it's how I wake up every fucking day for the rest of my life, dog. All the sacrifices, all the people that ever cheated on me. This what y'all fuck niggas did.
Hey, when black people come up, bro, they gotta throw that in there, nigga. Nigga gotta throw that in there, nigga. All the people that doubted me. Hey, a nigga gotta throw that in there, though, for real, cause it's like, that shit hurt. He like, damn, you gonna do that to me? I feel it, though. I feel it, gang. I feel it. Throw that in there, man. Fuck it.
All the sacrifices, all the people that ever cheated on me. This what y'all fuck niggas did. Boy, this what it look like when you beat the game right here. And this ain't the rug, this in nobody's face, boy. Just letting nigga know I won, dog. I won. Yeah. Bro, I ain't even no emotional person, bro, but I was gonna draw a long ass status, bro. I ain't gonna do that, bro. Y'all gonna hear this shit in my voice, dog. This shit is mine, bro. Bro, I got a beautiful son. I got a beautiful family, dog. Boy, this shit all me. No scams, bro. I ain't have to stab a bitch in the back, bro. I ain't have to do nothing. Bro, I ain't have to scam a bitch. Bitch, I ain't have to sell no dope for this shit. Nothing. But it's all me. I built this shit from the ground up, dog. This is my vision right here, bro.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Man, y'all fuck niggas do y'all research.
Well, y'all fuck niggas do y'all research. Nigga ain't trying to fit nigga on game or nothing. I feel it though. Hey man, this is so inspirational, man. For real. I love seeing stuff like this, man. For real. This is what it's about, man. For real, man. Forget it. Like if somebody did you wrong, so what? Better days are coming, my guy. Walk in. Walk in. You got this. We got this, y'all. You know what I mean? We got this.
Do y'all see what's happening around these airports, y'all, worldwide? I mean, every single airport is experiencing some type of situation. Look at Dubai.
What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to figure
What's
out.
happening?
I heard that they were evacuating the Kansas City airport.
Okay, they're evacuating Kansas City Airport. We were at the gate. They just told us everybody is to leave. Yeah.
What's going on? Even the people on the tarmac had to turn around. Bro, where are the planes? Do y'all notice something? Where the hell are the planes? Why don't I see the planes on the ground? This right here was in Florida and Fort Lauderdale Airport. Like, what is going on? What about that Nashville flight that had a bomb threat? Did y'all hear about that? The 737? Check this out, man. People had to put their heads down and their hands up so they can find the culprit. Here go the bomb squad coming through. A United flight had to do an emergency landing at the Los Angeles airport just the other day, y'all. Bro, there's something happening in the air. They told us about it. Remember, leave the world behind? Look at this. Everybody is running. Something is, bro, they're not telling us something. Remember the air traffic controllers? Bro, I don't care what y'all tell me, man. We're not in Kansas anymore. Y'all can feel the energy. This is exactly why this shit's happening in Kansas City. We are not in Kansas anymore. The whole energy has changed. I know y'all feel that, and I told y'all what's coming, man. Let me know down in the comments below, y'all, what's going up in the skies. The shift is here. Let's continue to get it. Peace in. Do y'all see what's happening?
Y'all, they keep trying to silence me as a military combat veteran. I'm telling you, if this has got to be my last dying words on my deathbed, do not let your babies join this war. Because myself and 5 of my own buddies, I'm gonna tell you, one of them, he came back. He seemed all right on the outside, but he took his wife out and then drove off to a furniture store because the cops was heading after him. Locked himself in a closet and then he took himself out. I had another buddy, came back. He seemed all right too. Then his wife woke up in the middle of the night whenever she heard the door creak open. He had a bottle of Hennessy in one hand and you know what in his right. He took himself out right there in front of her. Newborn baby. Had another one. Wife cheated on him. He kept reaching out to me. I didn't know what to say. He took himself out too. This Iraq war, this Iran war, they ain't nothing but the same monster with a different face. they ain't gonna take care of your babies. They ain't gonna take care of your babies out there. Y'all need to hear me. Y'all need to spread this. I ain't putting nothing negative out here, y'all. I'm telling you the truth. Spread it like wildfire, because it needs to be said. Ain't nothing wrong with our freedom over here that we gotta go over there. Ain't nothing wrong over here. But greed, chasing after money and oil. Don't you let your babies do what I did. Because when they get out, after they have taught you how to become the thing that helps to do the mission, they don't teach you how to be you no more. You forget who you is. I don't know if I'll ever remember who I was. Y'all, they keep trying to.
Don't y'all just hate, bro? Like when you start liking somebody, bro, and you just can't like get them off your mind, bro. Like it don't matter what you do, bro. Like it don't matter what you do, bro. Like you can smoke 10,000 blunts. You can take 10,000 shots. You can go to the gym. You can take a bath. You can go to sleep. You can eat a bag of chips. Like, bruh, why you had to come do me like that, bro? You had to come ruin my mind. You had to come ruin my day, bro. Like, now I can't, bro. Bro, I can't function. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Like, bro, all I do is think about you, bro. Like, bro, I know y'all done been there, bro. I need a solution. Y'all hop in the comments to give me a solution, because I can't do it, bro. I'm about to.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Just remember, all this shit is temporary, man. You can't take none of this with you. Nothing. At some point, it's going to leave. At some point, it's going to leave. You can't hold on to it, bro. That's be your problem. Stop holding on to stuff, man. Sometimes you gotta really look at life for what it is, man. This is a temporary experience, and that's just what it is. Enjoy the experience that you had with that person to the fullest. Because when it's gone forever. Forever.
Did y'all see that video of a lady who took a thermal camera to Buckingham Palace? And you could see everyone, but then it's just the guards and there's nothing there. And you can see in the windows behind her, orange from the people that are inside. I did repost her video. I'm going to go search for it and then tag her. But yeah, did y'all see that? What are your thoughts? Did y'all see that video?
I have seen at least 3 TikToks of people saying there's going to be water restrictions starting March 9th. So I Googled it because I was like, the fuck? And people are saying it's due to these data centers and AI, and they're restricting our water. We're not going to be able to drink water bottles, all this panic people are trying to cause. So I did a simple Google search, and the water restrictions that are starting March 9th, the only verifiable source I could find was referencing a town in Canada called Calgary, if I'm saying that right. And it's because 2 pipes or something broke, and it's going to take about 4 weeks to fix. No mention of AI. Now, granted, I do think if there were water restrictions in place due to AI data centers, they wouldn't tell us that. But I'm trying to figure out why so many Americans are up in arms. This is happening in one town in Canada. One town, and it lasts 4 weeks. And it's because, according to what I saw, and I'll put the source up here, is because like the water main or some pipes broke or some shit like that. So they're trying to fix it. And apparently they told residents of Calgary like weeks ago, and they just sent another reminder. Again, this is the only source I could find. I couldn't find nothing happening in America, just this one town in Canada. So I'm really wondering, like, where the hell is everyone getting this information that everyone's going to be on water restrictions starting March 9th? I have seen at least 3.
So you mean to tell me that America is running out of fucking water? They've got a water restriction going on starting tomorrow where they turning off the water between 10 a.m. and 4? Hold on, y'all.
If you have water-heavy chores you'd like to tackle, please do them this weekend. If you have a mountain of laundry, do it this weekend and get it done before restrictions start. If you need to wash your car, do it this weekend. We're doing what we can to let everyone know about the water restrictions, using news, social media, ads, signs, and more. Information postcards will start arriving to all Calgary homes, informing them about water restrictions and the actions that can be taken. We've also been reaching out directly to businesses, industry, and partner organizations, and our neighboring communities. We need your help to spread the word. Your action of saving 5 flushes a day makes you a water hero. Your action of reducing shower from 6 minutes to 3 minutes makes you a water hero. A dishwasher uses 28 liters of water, and a front-load washing machine uses 62 liters. Your action of running these when full and not half full makes you a water hero. The more people who know about the restrictions and take action to save water, the easier it will be to keep our use under 500 million liters a day, and the better off our...
What the fuck is really going on? So you mean...
So what do they mean we having a water shortage? The same thing that we need basically to survive besides air? Maybe if they stop using AI, we might be okay. I Googled it. And before anybody say anything about Google, you believe Google when you Googling your celebrities or recipes or anything else. Some data centers use 5 million gallons of water a day. Not a week, not a month, not a year, every single day. So while we running out of water, somebody is generating a cat juggling chili cheese dogs and using valuable resources to do that just to get a couple ha-has, hee-hees, and ho-hos. Some of y'all gonna be okay because y'all don't drink nothing but Sprite and Don Julio anyway. So y'all gonna be okay. But for the ones that actually consume water on a daily basis, it's looking bad for us, man. I vote AI be gone and give us the water back. We need the water. 5 million gallons. No. We need to get it together, man. For real. So what?
Said Sprite and Don Julio. Oh my God, man. Stop drinking. It's not gonna fix your problems. It's not. Stop drinking. Go do some push-ups. Go work out. Go for a walk. Go experience nature. What are you doing? Stop drinking. For real. Y'all be drinking too much. I know y'all be out there drinking too much. Yes. You. Stop drinking. This is a sign from the universe. Stop drinking. That's all you want to do is drink. I don't know how y'all do that. Like, stop. Go connect with Earth. Go outside. Go find a new spot you can go to and chill.
You guys really need to know what's going on with the world's water supply. There's been a lot of speculation, but all you gotta do is type in water shortage 2026 and you'll be caught up to speed with what's going on right now. I know there's a lot going on right now, but we really need to collectively understand this water shortage that's predicted to happen in 2026 and maybe use our resources and our minds and our creativity to maybe stop the water shortage of 2026 instead of just entertaining ourselves or scrolling or just watching things transpire. Like, we need to make a more active role in our future, if that makes any sense. And like, water's pretty damn important, and if there's a water shortage in 2026, that's probably the worst thing that could happen for everyone. We need it 100 times a day, you know what I mean? Like, just be up to speed with this. I'm not gonna like try to educate you guys with the situation. I'm gonna allow you guys or encourage you guys to search water shortage 2026 and just see what you find, and then just spread the word. You guys.
Right now, in a lot of places, we're running out of drinking water around the world. Not someday, not eventually, right now. And the truth is, a lot of people don't know how to live when water isn't unlimited, but the nomad community does. If you live in a van, a car, an RV, an SUV, or even a tent, a small house, you already know what it means. You already know how to stretch water, have clean dishes with almost nothing, how to wash up without wasting. And right now, the world needs that knowledge. So I want to ask you, the nomad community, come together and show up now. Make a video and start with this line. Another tip for saving water, showing how you make your water last, washing dishes, cleaning up, doing laundry, whatever tricks and trades that you got in this life. If you live in a house or an apartment, ways to conserve water, if you got them, please share them as well. Everyone has something valuable to add, because this isn't about where we live, it's about protecting the water that we all depend on. Use the hashtags that are in here so people everywhere can just find these tips. If you've got a water saving tip, drop it in the comments too. Someone out there might really need it. Right now,
I don't think we could truly run out of water. Honestly, I don't think we can. I don't think we could truly run. It's too much fucking water on this planet. I feel like what they're saying is just bullcrap. I ain't gonna lie. I truly feel like we can never run out of water. But we can run out of clean drinking water. But we just gotta, learn other ways to, get our water clean. That's what's going on. That's what's truly going on. I don't think it's ever be a water shortage. You gotta turn the not clean water into clean water. That's it. You just gotta purify the water. That's it.
Boy, do I have a picture for you. Dale from Tifton, Georgia, contacted me this morning and he said, I got something that's gonna blow your socks off. And I got picture proof of what I saw. So I'm like, okay, what you got, Dale? And he said, you know how you've been doing these stories about the Jeepers Creepers character? He's like, what would you do if I told you that I have 2 of them that I caught on film going after my birds? And I didn't know what he meant by that, so I'm like, give me more. He's like, well, I was in my kitchen window finishing up breakfast. It was a beautiful summer day. He said, I heard my geese going crazy. He has like geese and ducks, I guess he raises. And he
Hey, fuck all that shit. This the time zone that I like. When they be doing all that time switch shit, this the one I like. When it still be dark in the morning. You feel me? And then it be like, it take a long time to get dark at night so we can hang out. All that other shit, when it be early as fuck and it be bright as hell, hot as fuck, that shit be lame. Then it be getting dark early, shit be over lame. Like, this the one for me. Hey, fuck all that shit. This the time zone that I...
This is the time zone we like, though. For real. I feel like it's everything moving fast, but it's not. It's like it feel balanced. I don't want to be feeling off balance. Don't lie. That shit be feeling off balance. Don't it? It make you more tired. It make you want to sleep longer. But this one's like, I got enough sleep. That's good enough. Now I can get up, That's how I be feeling, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't care what nobody say. The Barkus is human as hell, and he know I'm talking about him. That's why he looked back. Why is this boy sitting at the edge of my bed looking out the window? Like, you're nosy for one. And that's the only part of my blinds that's messed up. So
he trying to act like he ain't knows.
So he No, don't move now. Why are you moving now? Huh?
He snitching on me.
I don't care.
He's like, he snitching on me. She funny as hell for this, man.
The Barkus is human as hell, and he know I'm talking.
Look how you look at it. Oh my god. The Barkus is crazy though. That's a crazy ass name right there. The Barkus. Who the fuck is the Barkus? Yo, that's a fucked up name. The Barkus. No. No, she didn't.
How to make your body feed off of your belly fat. See, most people don't realize this, but your body has a fat burning switch. But I'm not talking about burning. I'm talking about your body actually feeding off of your fat. This is not some calories in, calories out method. This is straight up science and how your body actually works. See, your body naturally burns the most fat early in the morning. And guys, this is between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. and beyond. Only if your insulin levels are low. To have your insulin levels low, you need to have your blood sugar low, because blood sugar spikes your insulin. If you're constantly snacking after 6 or after 7, after dinner, you're going to ruin this whole process. So if you want to force your body to feed off of the belly fat, you've got to stop eating around 7 or 8 o'clock. And then let your body turn into fat burning mode, actually fat consumption mode overnight. This gives you leverage in the morning to skip breakfast and make it all the way till 12. And this gives you extra time for fat consumption. Remember, I'm saying consumption, not burning. I use 2 nutrition tools and a protocol to make it much easier, as you can see up here.
Surprised that the CIA did not tell us there was a cure for cancer 60 years ago. Definitely not me, because baby, I already know, and I ain't even 60 years old. But the fact that so many people had to die behind trying to find a cure, the money that was wasted, knowing that these people already had a cure, the medication, big pharma, all of that, the insurance company, all of these people know what's going on. How many claims were denied because there is no cure? We can't do this. The fact that y'all could have saved people and y'all didn't, they need to come sue you bitches. The same way that they do with coronavirus, the same way they do with HIV.
You're going viral, mama. You're going viral, mama. Yeah, the people love you. Yeah, they say you ain't broke. Tell them you ain't broke. Right. Yeah, you're going viral.
Bro, I want a cat so bad, man. Shout out to the cats, man. If you a cat watching this, man, just know I fuck with you. I prefer a female cat, though. Not gonna lie. The male cats, they always want to fucking fight. Get your bitch ass on. Like, I would throw your ass out that window, dude. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. I'm laughing because, hey, them cats be having 9 lives. That nigga get up, run back up. Them niggas, they come down from all the way up there. This nigga still alive. What the fuck? That motherfucker jumped through a portal and then he went through another portal on my ass. Now you back in. Shit is funny. They really be surviving the most craziest shit, man. Shout out to the cats, man. I love my cats, man.
Now, one of the biggest mysteries in TV history has got to be when the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air switched one of their main characters, Aunt Viv, from this actress named Janet to this actress right over here named Daphne. Janet was iconic, but the reason they switched her over to Daphne was because Janet had a problem. And her problem's name was William Smith, the star of the show. You see, even though Will and Aunt Viv got along on the show, off the show, it was a whole different ball game. They was not friends. You see, Will was a 21-year-old star. In his words, he acted like it. Aunt Viv was a seasoned actress, and she did not take no BS. She was like her character in that regard. So these two personality types did not mix. She would tell him, look, get out your trailer. It's time to work. William would be like, excuse me, do you know who I am? And they was not cool. So here's where things start to get wicked. It's time to renew contracts. So she goes over to NBC. She said, look, you know, I want to get paid more. People really like Aunt Viv. You know, my character, iconic. They said, that is true. She said, so the first part, I said, I want to get paid more. They said, how about a counter offer? We pay you less and we give you less episodes on the show. She said, or how about I leave? They said, what? So they did some negotiations, NBC and Aunt Viv, and they came up with a number that fit both of them. But one day she spins the block. She comes back and NBC said, okay, so the first offer we said, we're going to pay you less and we're going to give you less episodes. That's on the table. So that's what we're going to do. She said, no, hold on. We had a conversation. Like the YouTuber just said, we came up with a number that fit both of us. They said, we change our minds. So Aunt Viv took off. She skedaddled. She said, good luck finding an Aunt Viv that's as good as me. They said, yeah, I bet we can. Spoiler alert, they did not. Now here's where things start to get wickeder. She gets on an interview and she said, look, you know, we couldn't come to negotiations, me and NBC. So, you know, I had to dip. William Smith, for some reason, decides to do an interview of his own. He said, look, before Aunt Viv come out here and start talking about me, I'm going to start talking about her first. Aunt Viv left the show after she got an offer that I thought was fair. Now she's going from a lot of money to nothing. Matter of fact, I'm just going to say it. Me and Aunt Viv was arguing behind the scenes. Will's manager was probably sitting in the background going, what? Why would he say that? Will said, yeah. And another thing, she was just hard for me to work with. Damn. The worst thing he could say about Aunt Viv, calling a black woman in Hollywood, a dark-skinned black woman at that, difficult to work with, her career took a nosedive. Aunt Viv sees this interview. She said, okay, bet, spin back the interview. The interview cameras rush over. She said, okay, I forgot to add this part of my first interview. Since Will want to talk, I'm going to talk too. I wanted to keep it PG and just talk about NBC, but I believe that it's Will Smith's fault that I got fired because I had an offer, right? We had a pretty good offer. Then all of a sudden they want to give me some terrible offer. Me and Will Smith not getting along, he the star. Do the math in your head. And the two stopped speaking for 27 years until a few years back, Will and Janet Hubert, Aunt Viv, reunited and hashed it out like a couple of grown-ups. Will sincerely apologized to her saying, look, you know, he was 21. He was acting an ass. She said, I blame you. No, I'm getting carried away. She didn't exactly say that. She said, look, you know, you honestly ruined my career with the words that you was spouting out, the nonsense. He said, I don't think he was expecting that after he just apologized. So he said, girl, I know, my bad. He said, I didn't know my words would affect you like that, honestly. She told him, you know what? I accept your apology. She comes out and says she was in an abusive relationship, so she was going through a lot in life. So she apologizes to Will for how she may have acted on set as well. And the two hug it out and they still remain friends to this day. Now, one of the biggest mysteries.
That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Life's too short to be doing that, man. Say you're sorry today, nigga. Stop waiting. Make your apologies today, nigga. Nigga be waiting till a nigga dead. Nah, nigga can't even hear you. I'm on a whole nother planet. Nigga, damn. Niggas wait till a nigga die.
And they said that he said that the dolphins communicated to him through like clicks.
And said what?
No. Oh, for real. No, for real. They said that the dolphins took him under the water for 3 days and had him build some stuff for them under the water.
I don't believe it.
And he was breathing through, like, I guess, an air bubble, they say. And they say when they found him, he was dehydrated, what indicated that he was under deep water.
Yeah,
but he didn't have no lung problems.
Exactly.
Jesus is coming back.
He was hallucinating.
No, he was not hallucinating.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
And I'm telling you, if it's true, then...
And it was in Florida.
I don't know. So he was on the beach the whole time.
I don't know if he was on the beach.
But he slept on the beach and the dolphins...
I didn't say he slept on the beach.
Or he was in the water playing. Like, come on now. Because how did you get into the dolphins took you out?
They had him in the water, but I heard they took him out, further out to basically to the point to where it's like...
But was he already in the water?
I think so.
And then the dolphins took him.
He said I think 3. And they said that he said that the dolphins communicated to him through like clicks.
And said what? Oh my God.
She said what? Said what?
Shit, my bad, man. I was asleep, man. My bad.
If the GPS person was black.
Make that left. Go down the street. Keep going. Shit, make that right, slight right. And about 2.3 miles, make that left.
Shit, make that right.
Yeah, make that left right here. Yeah, shit. Roll down the window for me. Let me see what the hell. This it right here, right?
Nah, man, this ain't it.
Shit, you typed in the right shit? Shit, hold on. Back it up for me, back it up. Oh, stop right here. Shit, hold on. Siri, Lakes by the Bay Port.
Starting route to Lakes by the Bay.
Nigga, you using another GPS? Man, listen here. Man, listen here, man. You how the hell you don't know where you going?
Nigga said Siri. Bro, that shit is funny as hell. Imagine having a black GPS, no? Nigga sound ghetto as hell, too. Imagine. That should be the funniest ride ever. You ever had? Cause I'll be laughing by myself the whole time, bro. That should be so funny. Oh, shit.
Kobe didn't die randomly. Prince wasn't an accident. These deaths were coded. Look at the numbers, the dates, the planetary alignments. Most celebrity deaths occur on eclipse, Saturn returns, enemy zodiac years, or exact numerology hits. Whitney Houston died on the same day Clive Davis' pre-Grammy party in a hotel she was supposed to perform at. Takeoff was shot on 11/1, All Saints Day. Prince died on Queen's birthday right after talking about chemtrails. They aren't just tragedies, they're rituals. And once you know how to read the code, you realize they never really left. They were used to send a message. Kobe didn't die randomly.
Kobe wanted to start his own league in China. Damn. RP to Kobe, man.
I don't even know which sex form. I just got hit by a car. Oh my God. I'm on Bush Street. Okay, 1 second, baby. I just got hit.
Damn. My neck, my back. My neck and my back. That's what they put in the comments. I'm reading the comments and shit. I'm not laughing at her because that's fucked up.
That shit hurt. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. My back hurt. Oh my God. Ah! Ah! Yo!
Somebody's.
No, he's barking. Yo! Right there. He's trying to leave? No, he's barking.
Why did she get up? Why did she get up, man? She supposed to stay sitting. These niggas is stupid, man. He said he trying to leave. Oh my God, bro. I cannot, bro. This internet shit is too funny, gang. What do they be finding these bitches? Oh my. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Please take care of yourself, alright? Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.